Over the past 7 episodes, we've gone deep into the architecture of the non-negotiable mind, causality, identity, the reality alignment principle. I want to bring all of that back down to concrete reality, because philosophy is only useful when it changes how you live. One of the central themes of this entire podcast is this: an exercise practice is the foundation of a personal development practice. Not because fitness is the only domain that matters, but because it's the ideal context in which to develop a non-negotiable mind. Today, I want to show you why. Hey there, it's me, Core, and you're listening to Exercising Self-Control from Fitness to Flourishing. For many, exercise is a reaction, something they do when something goes wrong. High blood pressure, low energy, weight gain, or it's a way to maintain the ability to ski, hike, or keep up with the kids. It's the shallowest layer of what an exercise practice can be. Go one layer deeper and exercise becomes cognitive development. If your psychology is off, your mood, your focus, your sense of agency, nothing in your life works the way it could. If your sleep and nutrition are already in order, the single most powerful thing you can do for your brain is consistent exercise. Strength training, cardio, martial arts, dance, they all stimulate the brain differently. They demand coordination, attention, and skill acquisition. Even basic gym movements require technique and awareness. And once the movements become well-trained, the physiological effects take over. Better mood, better cognition, slower cognitive decline with age. This alone is reason enough to make exercise a lifestyle. Not something you do when you, in quotes, need it, but something you do because it sharpens the instrument you use to make every decision in your life. But the deepest layer, the one most people never consider, is this: exercise is the ideal training ground for virtuous self-control. It's the lumberjack whose axe becomes sharper as they chop the tree. By choosing to train daily, you're not just improving your body or your brain. You're practicing the skill of aligning your actions with your values. You're learning to do what you said you would do, regardless of mood, convenience, or circumstance. That's the non-negotiable mind in action. And once you build that skill in the gym, you can apply it anywhere. There are 3 levels here. The first, if you don't have an exercise practice yet, use the non-negotiable mind to start one. Not for aesthetics, not to punish yourself, for identity. To be the person who exercises, not the person who thinks about exercising. Second, if you have an exercise practice, but it's inconsistent, use the non-negotiable mind to make it daily. Consistency is the crucible where character is formed. And third, if you already train daily and it's a part of your life, extend the principles outward. Apply them to your relationships, your career, your finances, your creative work. Fitness is your proving ground. Flourishing is the application. The title of this podcast is Exercising Self-Control, and the subtitle is From Fitness to Flourishing. That's the journey. When your choices are aligned with your highest values, you can pursue your most important goals even when your body is injured, aging, or limited in other ways. You can still act within reality's constraints. You can still move toward what matters to you. The achievement of your goals is not up to you. What's up to you is your effort, your intention, your character. You can choose to embody your values through action, even when obstacles stand in your way. That's the essence of flourishing. So, after several episodes of deep abstraction, I wanted to bring you back to the ground. Your exercise practice, your daily choices, the concrete reality where the non-negotiable mind is built. From fitness to flourishing, that's the path. When you're on that path, you make the world a better place. That's it for today. Catch you next time.